Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Chips and Talk. I am, of course, your favorite man-child, Super Jesus Jackson, and we're back with my good friend, Ferguson. Ferguson, introduce yourself for a second time to the audience, please.
Hi, how's it going? I'm a very good friend of Chris here, and I'm just happy to be back. Thank you for having me again.
You're welcome. Yeah. It's an honor to have you here.
Thanks.
It was great. The last episode was well received. We got over 100,000 views.
Nice.
So
nice.
I'm pushing for 200,000 for this one.
Okay, and I chopped that one up. I messed up. I repeated a lot of the same sayings and shit.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah. So
100,000 people watched you do that.
They did.
So that means that this one's gonna be better, and so that means that we're at least gonna get 300,000.
It's good. This is a good call. Yeah.
I mean, if they like you at your worst, like they're gonna like you at your best.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
all right, hell yeah, looking forward to it, guys. Yeah.
Well, this is Chips and Talk. Grab a snack. Let's chat.
Bam.
What we do here is we open up a bag of chips. In this case, we got Ruffles. We got cheddar and sour cream.
Hey.
One of the best flavors in the world.
Yeah, I like that flavor a lot.
Exactly. Yeah. See, he knows what we're talking about here. We open up the bag, we eat it, and we go to random topic generator on Google, and we get a random topic, and of course, we discuss with you. So grab a snack, sit down with us, let's have a little chat. Hopefully, this will work out, because last episode, we were eating Lay's lemon, and I barely even took a chip, because it reminded me of my dad.
Yeah.
And I got some daddy issues.
Yeah, those suck, man.
Actually, that's probably not a good term to use because I'm a guy. So like usually it's girls who say they got daddy issues.
Right.
So let's not say that. All right, Jesse, what do you say we open up the bag?
I'm with it. I'm for it. Let's go. Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
All righty, here we go. Actually, you do the honors this time.
Oh, sweet.
I did the honors last time.
I thought you were gonna do that last episode too, and I was like, oh,
that's
you're a guest.
Yeah, actually, well, like never mind.
But I got you.
Okay.
I got it. Oh. You can have the honors.
Yeah, we gotta do this. We gotta show. Oh, that's a nice. Look at that.
Actually,
it's a nice. For those of you who are audio listeners, come on, get your act up. Go on my YouTube. Look at the full audio and video version. It's amazing. You get to see our beautiful faces, and you get to see the chips.
Yeah.
In their glory.
Yeah.
But here we are. And don't you love how every bag of chips has the aluminum, like clear, like the Squidward glasses that he puts when he goes out to this goes out to bathe he goes out to the sun in the sea and then he has a fucking the thing that you put in your car for the front windshield, that's what it looks like. You know what I mean?
This is bacon.
It's bacon in I can't think of a word that rhymes. Can you think of one?
No, not with bacon. No.
Not with bacon?
No, not with bacon.
Conversating. Dude, that's that's a podcast name right there, dude.
Really?
Conversating with bacon.
Oh, that's cool.
Or bacon and conversating.
Bacon conversating.
Bacon and conversating. There we go. See, don't steal my idea. That's another topic. I don't hate bacon.
It could be a future episode.
Dude, we could name it Chips and Talk, Conversating and Bacon.
That could be the after show.
The after show?
The Mythical Morning people?
Oh, yeah. It'll be after dark.
We'll just take it to the kitchen, man.
So it's 3 a.m. and we're eating bacon?
Yeah, we're eating bacon.
Yeah. Okay, while we talk to people.
We're baking our bacon.
Oh, baking our baking while conversating in... I was trying to keep it going. You gotta learn when to stop. You know what I mean?
That's true, yeah.
That's very important. Restraint, everyone. Restraint.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Here, cheers, Jesse. Take a little chip. Make sure you do that ASMR action right on the. Oh. You really put your nose right next to that. Dude, you should open up an ASMR channel, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think you'd be really great. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. God. Yep, that's not as good as I thought it would be.
Well, no, dude, I dig it.
I've had these before. But you know what? It's because I'm full. But like the taste is just too cheddar for me. Like
Really?
it's too. You know, I'm Mexican, Jesse. You know, you're Mexican too.
Yeah, on a good day.
Like too much cheddar for Mexicans is like this is a little too much. You know what I'm saying?
It's like blasphemy.
It kind of is. Like our moms would like slap us across the head, like if they knew we were eating this shit.
Cheddar.
But the whale, a cheddar.
Nice.
All right, so here we go. We are gonna. Oh, sorry, Jesse. Let me touch your hand here.
Oh.
Let me generate a random topic. Here we go. Jesse, what is our topic?
Who had the biggest impact on the person you have become?
Dude, that's so fucking easy.
That is easy.
It is easy. It's Jesse.
All right,
It's Ferguson.
It's Ferguson.
That's the person.
Yeah. Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, shit. Oh, whoa.
Wait, what do you think? I meant Jesse McCartney? Like,
Yeah, Jesse James. or
Jesse
something,
J?
yeah.
Like,
yeah, Jesse
like,
J. too.
Nah, dude, I meant Ferguson.
Oh, thank you, man.
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking fun with you. What the fuck?
I knew it.
Yeah. No, you go. You
want me to go first?
Yeah, you go.
Okay.
Ahead.
Biggest impact on the person that I've become. Ooh. That's a tough one. Honestly, that's a hard one. It's not hard because I have a lot of people that impacted, the way how I am, I'd probably say it'd have to be my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle. My uncle, he's done a lot in his life, and he's always worked to where he's been, and like he's made it, and he just wants the best for like me and my brothers too. Like he pushes us towards that, like to the edge of like our own comfort zone, and like he makes sure that we conquer in some way, shape, or form. Is
he like the dad that you never had?
In a way, yeah, but like he's just a very good uncle because he doesn't have any kids and stuff, so he treats us like our kids. Like our birthdays, like he would always take us out shopping, get whatever he wanted, like clothes wise and like shoe wise. I would always get my shoes for school because my birthday's in August, so like right before school starts here in Vegas. And I would always have fresh pairs of shoes every school season.
Man,
I was killing it, man.
Dude, that whole thing is like it's unrecognizable, unknowable for Mexicans. And that whole thing of like where like you go to school like and every time like every not semester but every grade like you have to do that back to school shopping shit, and you go to the mall and you pick up new like outfits to it. Like that shit never happened to me, man. Like that was never a thing. But your uncle gave that to you.
Yeah, he gave that to me.
Right? Like
he worked hard to give that to me because that's something he wanted.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah.
Like, and then you would like look forward to the first day of school,
Yeah. Like honestly, like I was always in a positive mindset, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be cool, man.
Yeah, man. That's dope, man. I mean, is he? Do you still talk to him?
Yeah, I still talk to him. He's out in Alaska right now. He works out there.
Oh, he's the one that took you to Alaska.
Yeah, he's the one that took me to Alaska too. Yeah,
and he got you laid over there too, right?
No, that was on me.
Oh,
yeah, but that was in Seattle. Yeah, so. But yeah, that's another story for another day. Maybe
that is another story for another day. Maybe if we get Seattle as a topic, maybe we will talk about you getting laid in Seattle.
Yeah, I'd run across it. Yeah, Giovanna, if you're watching, what's up? I don't think she's watching.
The three of my exes, if you're watching, that's what's up.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. He's here.
I'm here.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. When it comes to me, now see, this is weird because it's like, the biggest person who like is in our life and our immediate family, or is it someone?
It could be anybody because I thought about that.
Well, what would your answer be if it was someone else?
Like celebrity wise?
It doesn't matter celebrity, just someone else.
Just someone else other than family.
Other than family, yeah.
I'd probably say honestly, just Mr. West. I have to. I'm sorry.
Mr. West, for those of you who might not know, is of course Kanye West.
Yeah, Mr. West, yeah. He just growing up to his music and just seeing stuff he did. And like a lot of people say like he's changed. I'm like, no, he's just the same person. He does whatever he wants. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He does whatever he wants. And
I mean, now you can't lie that obviously he's done some things for pure clout. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like, but that's the point. Like, you know what I mean? Like he doesn't shy away from the fact that it's fucking clout.
Yeah.
Like it's like And in a way, you have to be okay with that if you're going to like someone like Kanye West.
Exactly. And he's more of a like, he doesn't think for everyone else because like he'll just say anything off the top of his head. But like, as long as like it benefits him for his own good in a way, like if he like, no, I guess I worded that wrong because it's like not everything could be seen that way. But
he's not selfish like all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
he's not selfish all the time, but he's like, he does things because he wants to do it, you know?
Right.
Like he thinks like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And he was like, no, you're not going to do this. But he does it. And then everybody just, they don't say nothing. They're like, okay, he did it, you know? It's crazy.
He really, I mean, I remember he has this interview on YouTube where he says like, if you're a fan of Kanye West, you're a fan of yourself.
Yeah.
Like, which is 100% true.
Yeah.
Like, and I think everyone needs a little bit of Kanye West in themselves. Maybe not Kanye West necessarily, but the idea of Kanye West, what he stands for, a little bit in yourself.
Exactly.
If you don't have that, you might be at the bottom of something, and you might be having some low self-esteem. And Kanye West will put you up. Like, he will raise you up. Like his lyrics and stuff, like that song that he has, and he's funny too. Like he's engaging. He's not just like trying to be a priest, you know. Like he's trying to be serious all the time. Like his song, like I am a god, featuring God. Like it literally, that's what it says. Like it's like, and that's how you know he has like comedy. He's not just like being egotistical for no reason and being so like no. He's trying to be funny too, you know. So he has fun in it. And I like that. And then he talks about, you know, being in a French restaurant and, you know, to give him his croissants and shit. Croissants, you know, so like it's a giant metaphor, of course, but like he's also trying to be funny. Yeah. You know, like, and I like that, you know, and no, I agree. Kanye West is definitely one of them for me, actually. Nice. But, you know, I guess the biggest impact, I guess if we're talking family, this is actually gonna be interesting because it's gonna be probably an opposite thing where
it drove
my dad. Okay. Yeah, like my father. He's everything like I aspire not to be in a way. You know what I mean? Like, actually, I don't want to say that, Dad. Actually, you don't speak English, so that's okay. but I love my dad. He's got great qualities, right? But I don't really get along with him a lot right now, right? And I stopped getting along with him like a long time ago. Occasionally when I do see him, I'm like, I'll talk to you. You know what I mean? But like, there's nothing in me that wants to engage with him like at all. Like really, you know? And it hurts me to say that, you know, because there's nothing more there's nothing more amazing or more desirable to people like you and I, men, you know, boys, that wish we had a very healthy relationship with our father. Like, exactly. I would have loved to have a dad that I confided in, you know, that I felt safe around. I felt safe with my dad. I felt safe with him, but that's because he's a guy. He was my dad. Like, but I never felt that like bond with him, you know. And we always fought. We always clashed and shit, you know. And so, but he has a lot of things that I absolutely just do not vibe with, you know, basically like a lot of things that I don't really agree with, a lot of things that he is. And I look at that and I'm like, okay, it's the opposite thing. It's like you look at someone and then you're like, I am going to be everything that you were not, I'm going to be everything that you were not for me, you know, for someone else, for my son or someone else, for my family. So it's my dad. Obviously my mother's beautiful or whatnot, but I have my quarrels with her too. So, but you know, that's kind of the whole probably my dad, because I'm more biased towards my dad than my mom. Gotcha. So like there's that. Yeah. Which is funny because we're the most distanced. Yet I feel more connected with my dad in a way. Like he and I could sit and we could agree on certain things, but like on the emotional, personal, intimate, like we clash like a bitch, you know, like. But that's a family side. Yeah. When it comes to celebrity side, it's not a fucking coincidence. Obviously, you know who it is, Jesse. Yeah, you know who it is. All right, go ahead and say it.
Michael Jackson.
No, it's Kanye.
Oh, it's Kanye, really?
No, I'm just kidding. No, it's Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say it's like
see, in a way,
like the Michael Jackson, like
the Michael Jackson. Yeah, no, MJ is literally everything I aspire to be in my life. What was it?
Oh, I try to do his voice. I'm sorry.
Oh. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, he is everything I aspire to be in a way. But also, he's got a lot of things that I don't want to be either. So, there's that. He's got so many things to him. Like he's got so many contradictions everywhere. Like everywhere. Like he's not black, but he's also not white, you know? And he wasn't even like really super Democrat, and he wasn't super Republican because like politically, because like he has like black or white video, the black or white video where he literally turns into a Black Panther, which of course is a metaphor to the Black Panther movement, you know, like in history with the blacks. And then he has another video where he has like a sort of Nazi-esque like parade, like he literally like references. Now this isn't for sure, but it's no coincidence. He references like a Nazi propaganda film from like the 1930s, like in the film, like the way like it's shot, and there's an eagle and like the statue and everything like. And when the fuck do you ever meet someone like that?
Yeah, it's
the only person who does that is like Kanye West. That's why he's so great. Like because he has a lot of fucking contradiction. Like he goes from saying George Washington was a racist and he hates blacks to fucking wearing the Donald Trump hat and meeting up with Donald Trump. Like that's what makes people interesting.
Yeah.
And
it's very polarizing, yeah. Exactly.
And I think that honestly, any person worth their salt is a contradictory person. Like, you know, like I really do think that. I think that if you don't have contradictions in yourself, you're a robot. Yeah. Like you're not a human being, you know?
Because no one's perfect.
Exactly. So, but no, it's great. And I have my own contradictions, of course. And, you know, you do as well.
Yep.
You definitely do. And that's the best thing. And here's the thing. When you get to know someone, you will find those contradictions. And you will find that they're a person. Which, you know, this... And so... That's why, you know, don't judge someone immediately, you know, like don't resort to just hating someone because of their political ideology, liberal, Democrat or Republican. It doesn't matter. Like once you have to sit down with them with a cup of coffee and you still hate them after that, then you can say you hate them. But like until you have that cup of coffee with them, you can't really say anything, you know? Anyways, I went on a fucking... Oh, you're getting a call, dude. Was that a call?
No, it's not a call.
What the fuck? Is that like fucking like is that Niga Higa?
No. Who is that? Oh, it's gross. It's gross. No, it's the Jawa sounds like Houdini from Star Wars.
See, I'm not cultured, I'm sorry. I still have yet to watch Star Wars.
Well,
that's got to be a thing, dude.
No.
Oh, I am not gonna watch it.
No, it's not a thing where you haven't watched it. Everybody's seen Star Wars.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. But another person that you think has impacted you the most as a person, family or celebrity like runner-up or whatever. Okay. Yeah, like an honorable mention maybe. Yeah.
Honorable mention would probably be
Oh my god.
This is hard, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, because like
because really it's just Kanye. That's it.
He's not a person, he's a lifestyle, man.
Well, that's true, bro. No, you're basically just a fan of yourself.
Yeah, like exactly.
Yourself. Yeah.
And actually I'd do that. I'd make myself an honorable mention because the reason why I can't really think of something is because like the way how I perceive things, like with, you know, like my uncle and Kanye or whatnot, like I just end up tackling myself and try to find ways where I can improve, ways I can, you know, satisfy myself to make sure I have something set, like my own goals and purposes to make sure that I am who I want to be. Genuine me, you know, like this is me. And I'd probably say that because I mean,
So you're saying that yourself?
Yeah, just myself, I guess. You know, honestly, not to be selfish.
That's a fucking cop out, Jesse. Come on now. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to be selfish, but I mean, like, it's like, yeah, you go toe to toe with yourself. You know, you just You fucking, I mean, I guess you stole my answer, bitch. Like, you know,
God, the fucking audio listeners are like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
yeah,
are these people like sick?
Are they shirtless? Like, they're rubbing butter on themselves?
Are we shirtless?
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, bro. Myself.
Yourself.
Yeah. No.
Why?
Well, because of Kanye. No, so myself because I'm the only one that I got at the end of the day. Here's a sad thing, but the best thing about life. You spend your entire life trying to find someone who will see eye to eye with you as much as possible, right? Like you want to find a partner who you can fucking like sit down with and say everything to and feel comfortable with, and just kind of that's your like, in Spanish it's media naranja, like, you know, like your other half, you know. Yeah. But the thing is that no one's gonna be your other half perfectly. Like it's never gonna be that, no matter how much you want, right? Right. At the end of the day, the person who understands you the most is yourself. Like that'll never change. You could be this fucking close. I'm right now, guys. I'm doing a little. Never mind. I'm doing a little. I got my 2 fingers here. Literally got less than an inch. Okay, you could be this fucking close to finding that person who will understand you as much as you understand yourself, but it will never be exactly the same. Right. And that's the beauty of life, and it's also what fucking hurts the most, because that means you're kind of alone for the rest of your life in a way, like all the time, no matter who you're with.
It's not guaranteed. Yeah.
It's not guaranteed. So at the end of the day, the biggest impact on, you know, someone who's had the biggest impact on me is me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the only one who I look forward to at the end of the fucking day with a gun to my head. Now, of course, life is more complicated than that. You know, if you have your partner, of course, you give your life to them, obviously. Right. But like, you know, we're talking, you know, we're talking essences here, you know, like the essence of you, you know, like what, like at the end of that fucking day, like it's you who understands you the most. Right. So, but no, I totally get that. Like I look at myself in the mirror and I fucking hate it and I love it at the same time.
That's good.
Yeah. Like I look at myself like, damn. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, damn. No. Abort. Yeah. No, it's crazy. And unfortunately, there are some people who don't even say damn at all. Yeah. Like, you know, they just see ugly. And that's fucked up too. You know, so you got to have some balance. You do. And you can't be all the time looking at yourself in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm Johnny Bravo. I am perfect. Oh, like, you know. Yeah. Like, you can't do that either all the time. Right. You know? So, yeah. And you got a good point, Jesse.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You have a good point, too.
Thanks, man. Yeah. I think our points should collide.
It should collide, and they do run on the same spectrum, but they're very different. And I think that's very, like, those are 2 good perspectives on the same subject.
That's interesting. Yeah. I'm interested in where they differ. What do they differ?
Well, I mean, you see yourself as, like you said, like, I mean, I said where I go toe to toe to improve myself, whereas like you kind of come forth and you see everything, and you, at the end of the day, you know, it's just you.
Oh, know? Interesting.
It's more of a fight or flight type of deal.
Yeah.
You know? So at least that's from how I understood it.
Yeah, interesting. You know? I guess it's the framing or the attitude that you take towards it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like my first thing was not to say I improve myself, but essentially that obviously, yeah, that's a part of my endeavor. Right. But you know, it is important to note that, you know, the first thing that comes to mind in your head, your gut instinct, you know, your bias will show depending on how you talk about something. You know what I mean? Like if I asked you right now, Jesse, right now, fucking in 3 seconds, tell me who you love the most. You know, like you would respond with something, and then if I gave you 10 minutes to think about it, you would respond with something else.
Exactly.
And that's when, you know, like we know what you really mean and what you really feel inside, you know? Yeah. You know how like they do those tests and shit in like science? Yeah, it's like where like, you know, depending on how fast you do it or on your gut instinct, and that's how we know what you really believe and whatever. Right. You know, so I don't make any fucking sense, guys. But, you know, but yeah. I think this was a very enlightening discussion.
It was. I liked it. It ended up becoming a good question, actually. We didn't think it was going to be good.
That's true. Yeah. You know, it happens. That happens all the fucking time. Like, you know, like we fucking like talk about something and then like all of a sudden we start talking about Kanye West. Well, actually about biases and fucking, you know, self-improvement.
Poopity scoop.
Poopity scoop. Yeah. Poop-de scoop-de poop. Poopity scoop-de.
Whoop-de whoop.
Poop-de hoop-de poop. Anyways.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I just farted. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching episode 3 of Chips and Talk. Grab a snack. Let's chat. Badoom bow. I hope you grabbed a snack with us and chatted with us. Comment down below what chips you had, and if hopefully they were better than the Ruffles.
They weren't too bad.
They weren't too bad.
I mean, I was eating them throughout the.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. You were. But thank you so much again for watching. Like and share with your podcast loving friends, if you will, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to these podcasts. We're on Apple Music and Spotify. Maybe we'll be on Google Podcasts eventually. Maybe we'll be on iHeartRadio. Maybe if we hit Tidal.
Yeah.
That's how we know we've made it when we're on Tidal. It's true.
Jay-Z, make it happen. Come on
now. We just talked about your boy Kanye. Like, yeah. What is he? Hold on, I'm trying to do his monster lyric where he's like vampires and bloodsuckers, they're milling about, spreading the feelings up in the air. That's pretty good Jay-Z impression.
Jay-Z.
That's pretty good,
really good.
Yeah. That was pretty crap, but anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.
Take care.